Young people today are surrounded by noise. Headphones on their ears, videos in front of their face, the internet all over. People are constantly bombarded by the noise of daily life and overwhelmed by unnecessary information. Entertainment, news, sports, politics, and the latest gossip within my friends. I want to talk today about how we can come as young people to embrace silence and encounter ourselves. A few years ago, I went on a trip. I flew from Seattle, Washington to Guam, which is an island in the South Pacific. To get there, I had to go through Tokyo, Japan, and do an overnight layover. The flight from Seattle to Guam is 8 hours long. My layover was 12 hours because the Tokyo airport closes at night. I then took the final 5-hour leg to Guam, all by myself. This was a new experience for me. I'd never traveled before by myself. I'd never been in that silence, a cone of silence, as it is on an airplane, surrounded by so many strangers and with so many opportunities for entertainment, for news, to catch up with the latest sports events. But I didn't do any of that because I was planning to go to Guam and to encounter my then girlfriend, to propose to her for marriage. And I had to think deep within myself, who am I? As I flew from Seattle to Tokyo, I was building with excitement. And that excitement filled my heart. And I only encountered this because of that silence. I tried to watch one of the on-flight videos, but I was just overwhelmed with emotion. I couldn't do it. When I got to Tokyo, I couldn't even go out into the town. I was so overwhelmed by the differences between the United States and Japan. It was in those silent moments that I realized my identity as an American, my identity as a young person, and my identity as someone uncertain about his future. I went from Japan to Guam, and that excitement completely disappeared because I knew I had so many insecurities. I was so unsure about what the future has for me. And I was scared of rejection and of what I saw in myself. I saw broken childhood. I saw so many disappointments. I saw missed opportunities. Young people today need to embrace this so that we can grow. It was in those moments where I saw my brokenness, my possibility, and the opportunities that I could choose, that I knew where I could go. It was going down to the very bottoms of my heart, going to the inner recesses of that silence, that I could see where I could grow. And I invite all young people to do this, to turn off the CD, to turn off the internet, to step away from the movie. Because when we take a moment to be quiet in ourselves and go deep within our hearts, as we seek out to discover who we are, that we will know who we can become.